Hello, YouTube. This is Bash bringing you here for week 6. Now, you be confused. Where was the upload last week? That was because my opponent forfeited. Um, because she kind of couldn't schedule a battle with me at all, and joined me a couple times. But like, it's so we ended up getting a win. I guess not the way I wanted to get a win, but like, based off of the rules of the league, that's how it kind of works. And it, yeah. So that's what we're going to do with this. And we are in week 6, and we are up against Slickpanther in the Cleveland Cavaliers. Whose team consists of Mew, Heatran, um, what was it called? Mew, Heatran, Togekiss, Spiritomb, Thundurus Incarnate, uh, Dugtrio, Mega Gyarados, Slurpuff, Kieran, Breloom, and Licky Licky, which is a kind of a thick team if you think about it. But yeah, that's the team. I don't really like my matchup against this team, partly, especially because of Dugtrio, first of all. Dugtrio is a pain to deal with. So is Mega Gyarados for me. Mega Gyarados really kind of runs ham on my team, unfortunately. So it makes it very difficult for me to actually like win this game with it, that kind of thing. I will, and things like the combination of Licky Licky and Mew just makes the team very, very disgustingly bulky alone. Not even that's not even including things like Spiritomb. So that's something to note. His users are Mew and Spiritomb, by the way, too. Um, so with that, I kind of built an interesting team. Um, but yeah, he ended up bringing Heatran, Dugtrio, Licky Licky, Thundurus Incarnate, Gyarados, and Mew. My team, of course, sorry, I'm just a little pausing, I guess. But my team consists of Mega Mawile, Necrozma, Salamence, Nidoking, Brybombi, Alolan Persian Dex, Decidueye, Volcania, Mesprit, Porygon 2, Rotom Fan, Scrafty, Z Captains being Salamence, and Alolan Persian. And what I'm scared about with this team is the fact that his team literally, okay, so the biggest problem for me is the first of all Dugtrio. Dugtrio has an amazing matchup against my team. Being able to trap Volcanion, Nidoking, Mega Mawile, stuff like that, and just putting in so much pressure. I don't have a good switch into to Mega Gyarados. I think can really destroy me, especially if, let's see. And I said before with the bulky stuff, but Thundurus isn't as big of a deal for me. I think I'm gonna have ways around it, but we're just gonna have to deal with it anyway. Um, this is the team I'm bringing. We got Rybombi with Wise Glasses, Dance, Moonblast, and Power Ground. Bruce, he does not have the best way to deal with this. Kind of defensive, kind of like bulky in a way, a little bit, not really, more just special attacking kind of thing. And then Porygon 2 is Recover, Tri Attack, Ice Beam, Discharge. Discharge for the Mega Gyarados to try to get that pair off, and then Ice Beam for Thundurus. This is my Spadef. Porygon 2 to try to help with those. Then I got Salamence, Z Salamence, Dragon Dance, Dragon Claw, Flynium Z, and Earthquake to really pressure his team. Then we got Hoodlum here, very defensive. This is my Mega Gyarados answer at this point in this game. Dream Punch, Knockoff, Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, Intimidate, so that's something to note. And then we got Geyser here, which is cool set. Flame Charge, Steam Eruption, Flamethrower, Focus Blast. This should be able to run through his team if I get enough Flame Charges off. I'm scared of Scarf Trio as well. I just want to note that as well. But then we got, last but not least, we got the Decidueye with Roost, Spirit Shackle, Brave Bird, U-Turn. Brave Bird was for the what's it called? Uh, the Breloom, because Breloom is a problem too. I just want to make sure Breloom didn't become an issue. But yeah, if you can see, he didn't bring Breloom. And Dugtrio obviously Drug Trio was coming against me, and Mega Gyarados obviously was coming against me because both those are huge problems. The things I was worried about the most. Okay. Okay. So what also is really good for me, I think, is that my Bombay literally can go uh, in this match. If I can weaken down that Heatran, I think, which is why I have HP ground, but just in case I have other ways to deal with it, I guess. So let's go into the match. Let's start off. I lead off with Scrafty. He leads off with Thunderous. I did not like this matchup, so I believe I switch. Do I switch? Or did I go for the Ice Punch? No, I go for the knockoff. Predict. See if he was. Because he's not Z move. He's Mew Z, I think. So that's something to note. Could be a problem. Um, but this is my check to this anyway. So like, I'm gonna just stay in here and click Thunder Punch. He scouts it out appropriately. I think I went for a knockoff, actually predicting the switch onto Mew because I don't think Thunder's wanted to do too much to me actually. When I think about it, yeah. I'm gonna switch out here, expecting like a burn or something like that. He goes for Willow.
Can you need a tissue? Hold
on. He goes for the Will-O-Wisp. He misses. That's bad on his part, but like it kind of works out for me. And I'm gonna just go for the U-turn, I believe. Yeah, I go for the U-turn. I think he's going for another Will here, so I'm gonna go into Volcanion. Um, and I'm just gonna go for the Flame Charge. I think at this point, try to get some damage off, see what he wants to do. He goes for the knockoff, takes off my Wise Glasses, which is alright. Not the worst thing in the world. I'm gonna fire off a Steam Eruption, get the burn, which is really nice. And he goes for the Roost, I think. Yeah, he's gonna try to stall me out, so I'm just gonna go for the Flame Charge again. And I think he wants to roost me out. He wants to stall me out. I should have just went for the flame charges instead, but this person really trying to stall me out. It's a roll at this point to get the kill. I get the min roll, kind of sucks. So this is gonna be just a pain to deal with. To be honest, I'm just going for the flamethrower. Because I'm wasting steamer options. I still need the steamer option for the Heatran. And for Thunderous. So that's a big problem here that this is happening. Really annoyed about it, to be honest, because I missed out on that one roll that really sucked, and I'm getting like lower rolls, I guess, per se, which is kind of annoying, to be honest. But this is such a stalling Mew. Should have been more prepared for that, to be honest. I believe, yeah, he goes in Licky now. I'm gonna go for Flamethrower, get some chip damage off. Um, I should have went for the Steam Eruption first, see what he wanted to do, because I really focus blast. He's gonna go for the Protect here. If I went for the Steam Eruption, he might or Flamethrower, he might not have protected. And I could have went for a Focus Blast, taking this out. Misplay there, but this core of Licky Mew is just the most annoying thing I've ever seen. Yeah, so we lose that there. I'm really annoyed about this. I go for the knockoff, predicting the switch, but he stays in, makes a crazy play, and then goes to Gyarados. As I go for another knockoff, predicting Mew, and I'm just gonna go for a Drain Punch here, I think, or I go for another knockoff. Oh, predicting the switch again. I'm gonna go to Decidueye, scout out what he wants to do. He goes to the Waterfall, that's fine. I'm back in this graph to get the Intimidate down, which is really nice. He goes for the Crunch, doesn't do anything. I get to go for a Drain Punch here, but I flinch, which kind of sucks now, because you're going to see why, because now basically I'm in a position where I pretty much have to sack Scrafty at this point. I could have used this later on for Licky, which is kind of disappointing. Especially since I didn't get the roll on the Drain Punch too, so it's been pretty badly hacked so far. But we're fine. We're doing alright. He reveals to be Life Orb Thunderous. I go into Cyber Duck here, and I'm gonna go for a Tri Attack. Maybe get some kind of paralysis or something like that. But nope, I don't get that. I gotta go to Decidueye. He gets up his rocks. That's fine. Not the worst thing in the world, but I go for Spirit Shackle. He goes for the Lava Plume, takes me out, which makes sense, yeah. And I'm gonna go into Silence because that's my only way of winning this game here. And if he doesn't get this burn on Lava Plume, I win right here. Just straight up, I win right here. Guess what happens though? Yep, that's game. Straight up, right there. That's game. Um, that flinch, the burn, all the rolls I missed out on. Can't do anything about that now. Actually, I can. There's still a chance. There's a slight chance. It's with Red Bombi though. It's the only chance I have of winning this game. So I'm gonna fire up my Fighting Z. Hopefully take this thing out. I do. I'm down to one more. I have one more hit left in me, I think. He goes Protect though, which is kind of annoying to be honest. Do I die? Yeah, I do die to burn here. So I gotta go to Red Bombi. This is my only way of winning the game. I gotta Quiver Dance up. Body Slam should not be doing. Body Slam is like a roll, is like rolls, I guess per se, and he's not gonna get the parry because the shield does, so it's not gonna matter. But he's getting alright rolls. I'm trying to boost back up, try to get back to a better position, but he gets a higher roll. But then he shows off that he gets 52%, so that's like a higher. So like that's the highest roll he could get, 52%. So he's at a roll from like 40 something to like 52. That's kind of like the roll at this point. A 46, I think, to 52 is the roll, I think. So I just gotta keep going. Roost. I think how many biceps he has. I think I go for one more roost, and then I try to go for another body slam. No, I go for another one. Go for no. Wait, when do I go for another one? I wish I was leftovers on this actually. Yeah, so he needs to get the highest roll in order to kill me right here, and of course he does there. Perfectly works out for him. Makes it super difficult for me. So that's that. Yep. Basically, that game's over because of that. I can't do anything about that. That's such a pain to deal with. I do get the crit back, which is not gonna matter though, because I don't take the other hacks away. If I can have any of the other hacks go away or rolls, over the crit, I totally would because that basically all those cost me the game. But he good prep, but like it just didn't work out for the way I wanted to. So, GG to Slick. But I was just really salty after this game, especially since first off there was stall, and then the hacks on top of that, so I couldn't even get like through the stall because of the hacks. So like. I don't know. It's alright. Yeah, just extremely salty. Okay. Did not know why that just showed up. Oh well. Thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, Bash.